party, everybody. We are back with more Nexomon Extinction. We have to fight the rest of these traitors. Oh my gosh, all our friends are dead again. This guy, Finn, just dies a lot. The guy on the top left there, but all things considered, this guy must be pretty strong because clearly taking care of business over here. What are you trying to do, kid? You can't just rush towards the boss. It's a well-established design. Do I have to fight multiple guys? Okay, thank God. Nadine. Nadine's a legend. Okay. Cool. Volpressor to start is a bit scary. I think we can start with a Poison Cloud just to see if we get it off here. It's good to have a poison going into it because every time he switches into him, it's a problem for him, right? I'm just trying to proc it if I could. Leap chances to try to finish him here. It's going to switch out. Stays with the electric, though. Interesting. I'm trying to get poison off here again. I think starting off with the poisons makes sense. We do get the poison. Very nice. That's going to be with him forever. At least until he dies, of course. He might not even switch out anymore because there's no real reason to. He might have tried there, but it didn't matter. So two electric types are down. Bloom Reel counter is a bit scary. I think combo just to start. Kind of lower that motivation a little bit. We should be fine to take it. Unfortunately, he does get the crit, and I am demotivated. That's just horrifying. We are going to switch out to Navrigal. Navrigal's a pretty good counter to this guy. Now that he's fully evolved. He doesn't really have... He probably doesn't have Poison Wind, if I had to guess. But just in case he does, I'm going to Wind Song here. Or Poison Cloud, rather. Just going for the demotivated, which honestly, again, it's good to prevent that. He is doing a ton of damage, as is the Bloom Reel way, I suppose, but can take care of business there. Feels pretty good. God, his sound effect is awful. Oh my gosh, apologies. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much on the recording. But it is bad. That's the first misstep of this game, the sound effects. Really unfortunate how just buzzy that is. But we could probably just sweep with Ruststone here. I'm surprised of all the electric types. These 3 electric types for being a purple trainer or whatever. I was thinking more ghost types would make sense, but we can probably just sweep with Ruststone here. Looks like it. Looks like it. That's fine, because Hedega's going to get some XP. That's really the last person we need to evolve. I think it's our last evolution in this game. And then we're done with evolutions for the rest of the game, which is fine by me, because the power spike is just going to be really good, I feel. They're all alive now because we defeated him as the rules of anime. Did you actually beat those guys? What did I tell you? He knows the stuff. Can't go wrong with him and your team. Get a room. Let's move. Everyone must be waiting for us. What is that machine, by the way? Interesting. Yeah, so basically we are in Omicron's tomb, which is like the former tyrant or leader of this world. And we are sort of like trying to see what their... Oh, it's really unfortunate that freeze. We're trying to figure out how they try to revive him here. Sort of, are we like calling a bluff? Is there actually a way to revive the former tyrant who is now no longer the leader of this main like land and this world in general? It's sort of a world that is combined with like monsters and men, if you will. I said that just because of the band, but obviously and people, I should say. But yes, that is basically what's going on right now. We're trying to figure out what the hell is going on and how we're supposed to stop it. So hopefully it works out okay. But we will see. I'm out of healing potions. And we can't heal from her anymore, so hopefully this is the last fight, and then we're set, and we don't have to worry about this anymore. I don't want to run all the way back and then all the way back again, because that seems like a nightmare, but it might have to happen. I just don't have healing items, unfortunately. This kills pretty quickly, though. Nice. I should catch one of those, honestly, just so I have it. So it's just quick level ups for my other guy. Oh my goodness. Atlanta's here, too? I don't have to fight Atlanta, do I? Hello there, buddy. Long time no see. These cultists have been coming after me and Navalis for a long time. I figured that I should join the fight. Don't get me wrong, I'm not your friend. We're not enemies. You're the guild lapdog, so you're going to hunt me down sooner or later. Can't win this time. My Navalis is slowly healed up. Ha. I have to legitimately fight Navalis and band of members. Okay. That was unexpected. Good twist. Very good twist. Was not expecting to see Atlanta here. I kind of stated Atlanta earlier though, because I mean, like Atlanta's sort of like this presence that's like always in this game right now. But knowing now like how the renegades are treated compared to the guild, from learning more about the story and sort of the motivations of each side of things, you start to feel for them a lot more. Of course, I won't go into full details on what that means. If you haven't watched all the videos, make sure to check them out. There should be a playlist on top right that pops up, hopefully in the information section. If I remember to add it in, of course. It's always a question with me. Who knows? But yeah, you learn a lot from this game. It definitely tells you a lot about the story and doesn't hold back. What are with these? Do you like? There's so many weird just like buzzing, like awful sounds of these characters. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know, but I feel like definitely sound effects are a little buggy right now. My volume might just be way too high too. That's also a very possible solution to the problem as well. So I'm not gonna jump to conclusions anymore. I guess if I just turned down my volume a bit, that probably would help. Water type, right? Yeah. Really cool design on this guy. I love him. Very Vaporeon-esque. Of course, I am just absolutely obliterating. Just a bit unfortunate. I'm doing some ST here. Feels like a good call. We're going to need it eventually. Might as well start draining it because we're going to have to. Can heal. Be free to. It's a really good... This guy's just so strong. He's insane. Absolutely broken. They definitely did not patch a lot of this game. Once it was kind of like, you know, put out into the world, rather, right? And it's kind of amazing how much easier this fight is now, as well. Like, this sort of power spec is something that you, like, expect in, like a Hades type of game. Where, like, you just sort of, like, get stronger and stronger as you go, or like a dungeon crawler-esque type game, you know? But Hades definitely does that too, where it's like, you get to a point in that game where it's just like, you feel really strong and can get through a lot of the game. Obviously, still a bit of a challenge, but definitely the early stages are where the real challenge is to kind of build up that strength. 35% chance to inflict paralyze. It does no damage. It's really fast, but 35% is pretty awful. I think the curse chance is better. I don't know what curse does though. No paralyze can come in really handy, but 35% is freaking terrible, so we're actually gonna ignore it. If we can get corrupted material back on, maybe it makes more sense. And here's our final evolution. Very nice. Awesome. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. So cool. Nukadal. Atlanta's finally dead. No. No, it's officially dead now. Nivalis is officially dead now. Dang. I liked Atlanta. I thought they were a really cool character. You're doing pretty well. At this rate, you'll also receive my power. You'll be unstoppable. What's the matter? Do I know you? Do you don't remember me? I'm thousands of years old. Cut me some slack. Beat you up in a volleyball match once and then... So they're like a character like... Are they like a consciousness from the past that like is infused into a robot? Maybe they're the main character of the first game. Because this is technically a sequel game. I never played the first one. I might go back and play the first one. We'll see how I feel about it. If it's hopefully like a less playtime. If it is less playtime, then I might consider it. Interesting. That might be the case. Truly, genuinely, that might be the case. Because that would make a lot of sense then, right? Also, why he beat them, you know what I mean? Maybe. Excellent job, all of you. Definitely from the past, like from the past game for sure. You've already proven to be some of the finest teamers of our guild. Members of this cult defeated. We should be able to clear our hearts. We'll be safe now. We're not the boss. This cult is now nowhere to be found. Something isn't right here. Where's the leader? Did you just run away? I found the machinery in the chamber behind me. The destruction of said device is our priority. Let's move. Well, I still need to heal, and she won't heal me again. So I actually do have to run back, unfortunately. I think. Unless she'll heal me again. Spare supplies. Thank you. That's it? You've got to be kidding me. Should have got the face. Oh my. I hate you. I hate this game, man. There's no healing items. It's honestly not that bad, though. I can probably get away with just doing like that, and that's probably a waste. Probably just do this. We could probably get away with that, right? We'll see. I hope, anyway. I really don't want to run all the way back and come all the way back here again. Seems like such a journey for no reason. Undoubtedly, this is what has been upsetting the local Nexomon. I wonder if the original blueprints are nearby. Should any of you find the blueprints, they are to be destroyed. Ancient monsters are the last that we need right now. So the blueprints are invaluable, the greatest minds of the generation. Greatest psychopaths of Generation Bonnie. I think Bonnie is going to trait with us. Traitor, rather. From this moment. Because this is kind of like, yes, of course, like it is kind of scary to have these strong designs, but you can't just in the name of science like destroy the documents, right? Because what if somebody else like remembered them, or the person who made them has them? Then all of a sudden you can't combat that with your own thing. Edward's silly here. I liked Edward up until this point. Everything that's wrong in our world stems from Omicron and his accursed offspring. Oh, we're gonna have a fight with something. I wonder if it's pink hair lady. I forget her name. This quake was doing. If this quake was doing with a resurrected monster, I swear, it's not Vados. It can't be. Vados at the orphanage. It's oh, it's the ice dragon probably. Not Nadine, the one we just met. Peony Worse. No, wait, who else is it? Electric dragon? Please shut up. Okay. You told me that dragons only attack tyrants. It's true, but something has gotten into them lately. Figure that out later. I will handle this, Drake. The rest of your team is up against the other one. Interesting. I wonder who's responsible for this. Volta. Okay. It's gonna be a tough fight. Poison would be lovely here if we can pull it off. If we can pull it off, that'd be lovely. Oh, that's so good. Because it does percentage health. As you can see there, like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. We can switch out here. Everyone should live. That's so strong. Jeez Louise. It's so broken. It is so absolutely broken, the poison on these bosses. If he doesn't have a heal, it's over. We can corrupt a material or healing stone rather. And we can just heal stall, right? We can just heal stall here. Absolutely. Craziness. Absolute craziness. The most anticlimactic boss fight with the poison strats. That's how I cheesed like the first boss, I think, was just with poison strats. It's very strong. It's very strong if you hit it. Obviously the chances are quite low. I think it's like a 15% per hit on Bloom Reel there, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. Bonnie, the machine's activity attract the dragons rather. Negative. The dragons are engineered but to seek tyrants, nothing else. I was reported that the tyrant Nivalis was here earlier. Perhaps that's what triggered the dragons? It probably was me, right? Negative. Nivalis is a relatively weak tyrant. The dragons won't come this deep underground for such prey. It's probably my egg, I would guess. But they don't know I have the egg, and they don't know that we're against them either. We'll see. We'll see. Bonnie and Edward, interesting characters for sure. Huge fan of them both. Oh, it's oh, power. Gain the power. No, you're the psychic. Now that's interesting. Why are they a ghost? Were they always a ghost? Did I miss that? Interesting. I love the ghost aspect too. It's like such a random thing in this game, like with like the holograms and everything. But like, if this was a ghost the whole time, visually like it genuinely could have been the whole time. I just never realized it. We'll see. She might explain it right here. Long time no see. No, I'm not dead. This is okay. She explained it. That's the second collusion. Anyways, I'm just making sure that you are fulfilling your destiny or whatever. Resurrection Machine is a really nasty creation. Too bad it doesn't work though. Not yet. Say, if you got your hands on the blueprints, what would you do? Build my own machine. That's mischievous. I like you. I very much look forward to this, Project Gears. The blueprints are somewhere in this room. Check the crates. Yeah, why did they just give up on the blueprints? It feels very silly. Find the blueprints, keep them, do not tell Edward. Edward is a boring person and you want to have fun. I don't want to have fun, I just don't want to be an idiot. I think it's so silly to just destroy like all the work that went into probably creating this and the evolution of sort of mankind as a whole, right? Humankind as a whole. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Whatever you do, remember that we must go back to the guild outpost in the frozen tundra to collect our reward. Talk to me if you want to leave now. Look through the crates, she said. Yeah, I am definitely doing that. Interesting. So is it like optional to look through crates? She said it was in this room. I clearly don't see it. I'm evil. What if I take an evil route? Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, you got everything you need. Are we leaving now? Yes. So that's optional. You don't have to get the blueprint if you don't want to. That's very cool. I like that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We just snuck out of there with some crazy valuable info. Very complicated machine could be built with these. Yes, it can. Can we read it now or no? I wonder if I give it to Bonnie if she'll be chill with it. Ooh, because she'll know how to make it probably. It's pretty good. You surely earned bounty for this job. Pretty worthless rewards. I will say the rewards in this game are very awful. I wish they were a little bit stronger. I don't have the fire type you're looking for. I never will. You're gonna die of... What's the word? What is the word for... Why am I struggling on that word right now? Frostbite? I don't think I'm thinking of frostbite. Hypothermia. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Got it. I got there. Yeah, I mean, I got there kind of quick. I'm not upset about me not knowing that right away. All right, so next in the journal, and by the way, this thing is so handy. Back to the guild. Go to the guild. Perfect. Simple, sweet to the point. I'm a little worried about going in here with the blueprints, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Hope it works out. I just don't bring it out of the pockets. It's fine, right? Probably. Your efforts have ensured the safety of this town, perhaps the safety of the entire world, should that machine have actually worked. You've proved to be among the best members of the Tamers Guild. On my authority as a Grandmaster, I hereby promote you to a Gold Tamer. Nice! Making progress here. About time. Look, we definitely have earned that well before this stage, but you know, that's okay. You do realize that the spinning thing isn't normal, right? Man, just let people be people, dude. Come on, Edward. One more thing. A strange woman was looking for you earlier. She must be downstairs. Careful, though. She clearly has some temper issues. The Miner. Here's a reward for seeing the town, of course. Cool. I have a guild to run. Don't worry, Emily's a formidable trainer, so she must be fine. Interesting. Why don't the guys tell Edward about Emily's shenanigans? What if he's loyal to her? I don't want that guy chasing after us. Let's go downstairs. Oh, yeah, I guess we don't know if he's loyal to her or not, which is a good point. I actually didn't, like, fully comprehend that. I just kind of assumed that he was loyal to her, so that's very good. Oh, interesting. You're not the person I thought you were. Does make sense, though. You don't look like a ghost anymore. We can materialize it for a little while. It's easy to fool mortals. I'm here to give you the remainder of my power. That's foreshadowing and a half right there. Did you hear that? Oh, that's so good. That's so foreshadowing. There's somebody here who is a ghost that isn't saying they're a ghost. Yo. So they can hide in plain sight. I guess what's-her-face did to start. Dina, right? 3 elements absorb an egg and so won't hatch. You should already know. Tyrants who are contesting my father's throne are worthless successors. They are feeble and pathetic. This egg, it'll become the ultimate tyrant. A true heir to Omnicron's lineage lies inside, rather. Do you know what? It's just a stupid egg. You will answer that yourselves in due time. Focus on hatching that egg. Feed it more elemental power, and you'll be invincible. You can really beat Vados with this. Vados is a flawed human creation, technically not even a true Nexomon. Thus, he can never succeed Omnicron, a mere aberration. Cannot read it. Well, isn't that egg is the supreme Nexomon? You will never lose. We'll meet again. Cool. Just remembered. Nadine said that Lydia found Amelie's location at the orphanage. Ruh-roh. You've acquired Marida's power. You can now freeze bodies of water, tracing with the pool in this room. But here's the problem, is they specifically warned me to not face off against Vados until I had the egg hatched. So why would I now go to the orphanage to go against her word and be like, hey, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I guess that's probably my mission, though, right? Like, that's probably what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, okay. I mean, look, man, I will follow the mission to a T because as much as I love to get lost in this game, I also do want to move on to other projects at the same time. So you know, I'm gonna follow the instructions. I'll entertain it, right? I'm gonna buy more healing items. I'm not gonna forget about that because goodness, I am doing terribly right now. 10 of these. Buy like 5 of these, and then probably like 15 of these. Right? We don't really need much ether. I like having elixirs, but I don't need a lot of elixirs. Like 10's good. I'm gonna buy more super potions, by the way, too. 5's fine there. Actually, maybe 10, too. 2's fine. Let's buy a bit more of these. Cool. And then we also need... I have a lot of revives, that's fine. I'm gonna buy 10 more of these. And probably 10 more of these. Okay, we should be set for the rest of the next couple areas here with that. Cool. Boring but necessary, right? Orphanage time! We can now freeze bodies of water too, so that definitely opens some exploration for us. Lydia told us to meet inside the orphanage. Why did she come all the way here, though? But why would we do this if Vados is here? Lydia. Who's Lydia? Why am I blanking on who Lydia is? Oh, Lydia is the ghost that we just met. Right. Okay, no reason to be in here. We have to go upstairs to, like, that main room. That's, like, really spooky and stuff. All these kids are just, like, chilling, you know what I mean? But, like, there's definitely gonna be some danger in here, right? No, interesting. Lydia is her. Right. That's who her name was. Ah, this is good. Oh, what is that robot? A robot. There, my name is Atlas. Oh, so he knows Atlas, too. Oh my. Wow, it's so cool. Whoa, sorry. He's floating in everything. This guy's such a loser. I hate him so much. Look at the design. Where did you find him? I hate Nora and him the most. Like, they're so, like, annoying. I don't like either of them at all. I think they're so stupid. No offense. And obviously, like, not because they're stupid, just because I don't like their vibe. I really don't care about their vibe. You know what I mean? You can be stupid and lovable. They're stupid and lovable. No offense. Listen up, with Eliza's help, we may have found Amelie's location. Put so much effort to no avail that it took pity. Let's see. Amelie is underwater. She drowned? This guy. It's not charming. It's not cute. He's just faking it. I think he's a phony. I think he is the ghost. He's the secret ghost. Because he's so stupid. He plays it off so stupid. I don't know. I just don't like him. A bunch of years, I remember it well. In the old days, the Tamers Guild was desperate to build safe havens to shelter humans from tyrants. The capital city of Parum, underground hold of Ignitia, the skyward bastion of the Drake Isles, and finally the underwater city of Cadium. Cadium doesn't ring a bell. It was a failure among failures. The guild tried to erase it from history. Really, what happened to it? You know what? It would be best if you saw it for yourselves. So Amelie's hiding in an abandoned underwater city. It's not exactly abandoned. Many of the original denizens refused to leave Cadium generations ago and chose to stay behind. Today, their descendants live with marginal knowledge of the surface world. Cadium was once known as the city of science. All sorts of equipment that Amelie could exploit. So she ends up breaking into Cadium and sabotage her work. Vados must be there as well. We can end this once and for all. How did we get there? I can't hold my breath too long. I think he is stupid on purpose. The cat said it perfectly. I think he's, like, secretly, like, the worst character, like, the most evil, heinous character in the entire game. That's low-key my assumption here. I think he's weird. He's weirdly stupid. I can guide you. I found a way to get you there. Coming up to the orphanage, hurry up. With, like, all the signs of, like, oh, maybe he's kind of a traitor, you know? Or not a traitor, but like a ghost or whatever, right? Like, maybe that's what's going on here. I feel like that's a safe assumption to make, right? Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. I just want to make sure there's so much treasure here. We're good. Lovely little scene here. I feel like... So it's weird that, like, I'm not getting targeted by anybody but Amelie right now. I feel like there should be more enemies for me, right? Because clearly, the Vados believers, there's more than just her, right? Maybe it is just her. Oh, here, hey, Southwest Valley Camp. Okay, so I've been here before. I did explore it very briefly, but I didn't get too far. But I know where I'm going, so that's good news, I suppose. We might as well heal just in case we're not fully healed. Anything else over here? I don't think so. I don't think we're going south, because south is... I don't know where the south takes you, honestly. I'm not even going to worry about it. Don't want to battle you again. No, thank you, sir. Oh, we are not... Are we going here or no? I feel like we should, right? Underwater adventures. When we reach University, where Emily is holding us to follow our mentor south. So we did go south. Okay. Good thing, because I was about to totally take that journey back to that island, because I am so excited to explore that area further, but for now we will be patient and go south here. Alright. I've not been this way, yeah, surprisingly. I thought I really have been, but clearly not. Okay, for sure. We have a key. Lovely stuff. We can definitely explore this one too. There's like a wind cave. Very nice. We definitely have the vault key for it. I need to make sure I get all the vault keys though, for sure, because I just want to make sure I unlock as many of these as I can without worrying about too many things. Nice. New skill. Increase defense by 25%. I don't think we need it. I kind of like the attack a bit more. I like the type diversity. I like the poison ability. I really like his moves right now. I'd be hard pressed to switch them out in the near future. Right, Thunder Shard there. Ocean Shard there. I'm just getting all these shards is really nice. Then we can do some good badge work in the near future. I don't remember what Drain Defense pre-evolution looks like either. It's so funny, like, how they've evolved so much. It is very old Pokemon style to an extent, but like how those work. Like discovering the new guy, the new monsters and everything, like it's cool. There's the vault. Pretty easy vault to get to, honestly. Might have just chose the right path by accident, but I'm happy with it. Might be the vault itself that's difficult to access. It might not be just like a straightaway, like, hey, you're in now, you know? Especially with the heal rock, it makes it interesting. Why is that heal rock there, you know? Nope. Just a vault, straight up. Love that stuff. Definitely need the money. I mean, I don't need the money. I mean, I kind of do, honestly. I just spent it. Some more companions. I wish the rewards were better, though, in this game. That's, like, the one thing. Although I do like some of these, like this is cool. Although it's not useful yet, I don't think. Probably, like, once you collect everything. Yeah. We have 3 more vault keys, which is good. We have a shrine key as well. Though I think we already used that. Then we have these charms as well. Very peculiar Nexomon. Cosmic charm. Interesting. So I wonder if in the wild we'll just run into like this crazy legendary or something. I wonder if that's how that works. Maybe. Okay. I mean, there's stuff to the right though I do want to explore. If briefly. Really to get more shards, which are nice, because definitely need more power in that realm. Oh, Scalia. Really cool design. Suck for the water types. Is that like Scylla, maybe? It's like a male version? I don't know. Interesting. Interesting design. So that's everything here, unfortunately. Just a dead end, but still cool enough. Oh, it sucks there. I think I have to switch out now. I might not have had to, actually. Let's get on out of here. Any heal rocks nearby? Probably not. But there's a heal station right up here, I believe. Or heal man, even. Is that guy new? You're a high-ranking tamer. I remember when you just started. Found the ranks real quick. Okay, I don't think he's new. He's probably been there the whole time. I just never noticed him. It scared me because I was like, is this like a Neo situation or something? Like, what's going on? Okay, we're fine though. Wait. Okay, look here. Look at this. You see the house and like all of the like antics over here, right? If we go down, you should expect more land top left. But no, it's just water. Okay, that's a little bizarre. A little bizarre, not gonna lie. A bit of an oversight there. Well, this is it. In the old days, people used this kind of vehicle, my goodness, to send into Cadium. Used to be a lot of these. Emily probably had her own too. Appears locked. The guild decommissioned them. I salvaged this one but never quite managed to operate it. I could just plug into it and unlock the door. You could do that? Way to go, Atlas. Sure was quite the asset. I have to agree. Whatever, just hurry up. All good now? There's some traitorous amiss going on here. I don't know what it is in my soul. Like, I don't trust Atlas. I don't trust Ross. I kind of trust Lydia, but also kind of don't. There's so much, like, deception and manipulation going on, and I'm so excited to dig in and see what's what with this game. Oh, my goodness. It'll be a slow trip, or maybe it will explode. What was that? It'll be a slow trip. This guy. What Lydia has told me, that is a true abomination. He's worse than any tyrant and must be stopped. You might soon confront Amelie. Depending on how things play out, you might even become the guild's enemy, a traitor. Then mine before you descend to Cadium. And we know that from the beginning of the game. We will become a traitor to the guild. But that journey is not quite there yet. We will take the submarine. So to end the video, I want to see what the submarine looks like, selfishly, because I don't think I'm doing a recording tonight. I just want to see what this looks like. Thing leads to underwater city of Cadium. Are we going now? Yes. Please don't mess me up and have a boss fight beforehand, but I want to see what the cutscene looks like. Selfishly, I'm so curious. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, that was a very anticlimactic descent. Like, oh yeah, we could explode. It'll be a dangerous path. Slow journey ahead. It might be really dangerous, and we just have a warp stone that sends us here at any point pretty quickly. So, a little anticlimactic, but what are you gonna do? This game's fantastic. Huge fan. Nexomon Extinction. Make sure to check it out if you ever find the time, because I must say it is truly, truly, truly one of those games that I will remember for a while. And I can't wait to get more into the story. We have 3 of the 6 egg parts, so I'd probably say we're about 60% through. Because it's probably the first like 10%, like you don't even know what the egg is, right? I mean, the first 20% you don't know what the egg is, so maybe we're like 70% through. We're getting there. We're very close to completing this game. Probably a couple more episodes. So, or not even a couple. Probably more than a couple, I would say. But we're getting there. Is the point I'm trying to express. And it has been an absolute journey, night and day. No more evolutions. No real team changes coming forward here, unless things get really dicey. Which is all just super freaking exciting. I definitely have to get better cores, but I'm just so excited to like really keep my pedal to the metal with this game because it is freaking fun, man. It's freaking fun. I'm a huge fan. They did a really great job with this game, and I cannot wait to complete it eventually. But I know that journey is still a bit of ways away. If you want to join me on that journey, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, all that fun stuff. Check out the playlist, Nexomon Extinction. Probably around 20 episodes at this point, so definitely, if you've missed some of them, give it a go. Give it a watch in the background of something else, which is sort of how I like to digest my content on YouTube. Just my personal preference. I'm like, that's just my vibe, right? And that's kind of the vibe I'm trying to create too, just for other people to also have that similar journey and enjoyment that I have when I was kind of growing up and watching the Let's Plays sort of in the background while I do other stuff. So get that same vibe. Feel free to keep checking out the stuff. We do 5 videos a week over here, 6 total across the board. The Shy Guy Brigade as well, rounding out 6, potentially even 7 a week at some point. So definitely throwing the content out there, and for you to enjoy or not to enjoy, or do anything with. To be honest, I mean within reason, of course, but yes, it's all out there for you. Again, it's just I like doing it. It's fun. Kind of keeps me in the loop on gaming because otherwise I probably wouldn't be gaming at all right now. So it's been great. It's been great. And, continuing to do it, of course. It's because it's also like not super high effort, and that's kind of by design too because I just have the time to put into it. But regardless, rambling aside, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.